What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. And yes, we are back at it again on the Milwaukee Made King Hustle channel. And y'all already know what's going on this channel. We talking about fraud. We talking about scams. We talking about financial. We talking about everything that got to do with some money on this channel because the world is run by money. Yes, everything is being circulated and ran through dollar bills on this earth. And it's a lot of fraud, a lot of scams. There's a lot of things going on that a lot of people aren't aware of. If you're not aware of it, how you gonna notice the red flag? So that being said, what's up, everybody on the Milwaukee Made King Hustle channel? Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Talking this one right here, Milwaukee Made King Hustle. Well, King Hustle X1M, no rags, just riches. King Hustle, crazy reactions, the Hustle family. Turn motivation into means. Dog pound exotic pups, goosebumps horror stories. Sleeping with the rain. Milwaukee Made King Hustle 2.0, and King Hustle Live. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hustle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways, streaming, IRL streaming, dual streaming, all that good fun stuff from those YouTube channels and that Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on no entertainment, no fun stuff, none of that like that. All right. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right, got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for, all right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. What to do, my real King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers out there, my real Hustle Nation Empire family members, and we are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you're tired of being a zero, you ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen because you already know when I drop these videos, there's going to be some information that's going to help you win. All right, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the dark web. Yes, the dark web. Hold on, yeah. We talking about the dark webbity. My fault, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to. Louise. Oh. All right, we're going to talk about the dark web. A lot of people are interested in the dark web. A lot of people have been hearing about the dark web, but they just don't know about the dark web. A lot of people hear a lot of crazy and different things about the dark web. So we're going to be talking about the dark web today. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so the dark web is a breeding ground for scams because offers anonymity, low regulation, and illegal service and data. Many scams target both buyers and sellers, and some operations generate millions of dollars in revenue before collapsing or being taken down. All right, so what is the dark web? The dark web is a hidden part of the internet only accessible through special tools like Tor browser. It hosts marketplaces, forums, and services not indexed by search engines. While not inherently illegal, it's often used for criminal activity, especially fraud, identity theft, cybercrime, tools, drugs, weapons, and more. So the dark web is not illegal. You can go on there all you want, but what's being presented on the dark web is illegal. Some things are illegal. So that's where all that comes in at. So common and profitable dark web scams, fake dark web marketplaces. These look like real darknet markets, Alpha Bay, Hydra. After buyers send crypto, BTC, XMR, the vendor never ships anything. Some marketplaces vanish with all funds in the exit scam. Example, in 2019, Empire Market ran for over a year before vanishing with millions in user funds. And people don't even know who be behind them websites. So impersonator vendor scams. A scammer pretends to be a trusted vendor using a similar name or a fake verification. They post fake product listings or clone an existing vendor store. Victims send crypto thinking they're buying from a legitimate store. So it's a lot of impersonated vendor. It's a lot of impersonated vendor Hold on. All right, so it's a lot of people impersonating real sites on the dark web. There's a lot of people impersonating that they sell certain things on the dark web, from drugs to methods to load ups to this and that. Now, on the dark web, it's probably a billion sites, a lot of fake sites, and some real sites. But when it comes to sites on the dark web, you never know. This site that might actually had something that people was buying might sell out, but they still might leave a store up there just to have that vouch that people was actually buying stuff. So people are going to still come buy things from that site. And that's where some sites become real and then they become fake. So it's a tricky situation, a delicate situation when it comes to the dark web and dark web sites. So people ask me all the time, like, what's some dark websites? And I don't give dark websites because I don't want nobody going to a site and getting scammed or duped and then thinking it's me or nothing like that. So I just give you guys the information on what's going on with the sites on the dark web. Right. So like I said, impersonating vendor scams. The scammer pretends to be a trusted vendor. Drops and money mule scams. So targets are recruited to receive and forward packages or cash drops. Promise a cut of the money for helping launder stolen funds. Victim often ends up being unpaid, criminally liable, tracked by the law enforcement. So a lot of people have money mules and have people do drops for them, like especially when it comes to the checks. A lot of people have homeless people or people that are thirsty for money or people that ain't got nothing really going on be money mules and do drops for them, especially in the checks. I mean, bank accounts and banks. Fake hacking services. Many listeners offer hacking any email, social media, doxing, or revenge hacking, bank drops, or credit card cash outs. Most of these scams are targeting the buyer. They request upfront payment and deliver nothing, or they send fake data to appear legit. So a lot of people on the dark web, like I said, you gotta find like anybody is looking for like a legit vendor, and it can be a legit vendor for anything. It could be a legit vendor for information. It could be a legit vendor for almost anything that you want that you can find a legit vendor for. It's just people be so green and thirsty and they fall for anything not doing their research. So you got to do your research. You got to see what's really going on so you won't be scammed or duped when it comes to this type of things because it's a lot of information out there. If you don't know what information you even getting, how you gonna know if it's real or fake or not? So people got to do their research and be more safe and cautious. And at the end of the day, don't try to buy anything fake or anything fraud off the dark web. This is the way to be safe. Just going, if that was me and I was going on the dark web, I just go on there surfing, looking, being entertained, and things like that. So credit card and bank account drops, CC dumps. Markets sell fresh stolen card details, but most of these are already used, flagged or frozen, or complete fakes. Newbies get burned by buying low quality or fake card data. Sophisticated fraud rings sell verified CCs for more, but even those are risky or outdated. So a lot of people are, see, this is the problem. A lot of people are cheap and petty. A lot of people want to get the most out of something for the least amount of money. And they so green and so gullible that they will actually believe that somebody will sell them a car with thousands of dollars on it for $30, $40, $50. And like it says right here, sophisticated fraud rings sell verified CCs for more, but even those are risky and outdated. So you got to really do, people out there in the fraud scammers, they sell bogus information all day, every day. Then people go buy this information and they get mad and get duped. Like, how you get mad and get duped because you're trying to buy some fraudulent information and got scammed? It, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. People complain all day about stuff and be like, wait, hold on. So you're mad because you tried to buy something illegal, something fraudulent, and got scammed. Mm. Phishing and fake escrow pages. Fake darknet sites ask, Hold on. Fake dark net sites ask for enter login credentials or two FA keys. Other smooth marketplaces or escrow services and redirect crypto payments to scammers. Example: many users of the dark web markets were phished via Onion site, Typro Squad, and similar URLs that still log in information. So ransomware as a service scams. You pay to rent you pay to rent ransomware tools like Lockbit and Drama, but either the software doesn't work or the devs and be backdoor to steal your crypto or data use. So it's a lot of crypto scams going on, or it's a lot of dark web scams going on. Dark web hitman scams. Some sites claim to offer murder for hire or revenge services. 100% scam. They play off fear and revenge fantasies to extract money. FBI has confirmed that all dark web hitman services they're seeing are scams. Exit scams. So long running marketplaces gain trust, handle means and trade. One day they go offline, stealing all crypto held in the escrow. Happens often. Alpha Bay sees. Empire Market exit scam. White House Market voluntarily shut down. How much money do these scams make? So exit scams, 10 million to 30 million per event. Fake CC dump sites, 5 million per year per larger seller. Phishing operations, 100K plus per month. Fake hacking services up to 500,000 per year. Fake marketplaces up to 10 million before it shut down. How scammers protect themselves using proxy coins like Moreno, XMR, accessing Torrent VPN, encrypted chat, launder funds through mixers and chain hopping, fake identities, fake reviews, and burner wallets. A warning: many dark web buyers are also victims. Most new users get scammed at least once. Law enforcement often monitors these markets. You can be tracked, doxxed, and arrested even if you do not receive goods. Just accessing illegal content and attempting to purchase can be a crime in many countries. So, most common dark web scams, they got the fake marketplaces, impersonated vendors, phishing login pages, fake hacking services, card dump scams, exit scams, hitman sites. So it's a lot going on the dark web when it comes to scams. There's a lot of money being generated in the fraud and scam world. Hundreds of thousands, millions and millions of dollars, millions and millions, almost billions of dollars have been generated through the dark web, through scams and through fraud. And that's why a lot of people are interested in it, are want to know the background about the dark web, scam and frauds, want to know what's going on in the dark web, how people are doing this and how people are doing that, because anything that pertains to money, people are going to be intrigued with it. And they hearing all these fascinating different things about this whole different world, this whole different internet that you can go on and explore. You got to think people are going to be intrigued with it, going to be interested and just want to learn about it. Some people might actually want to try some things. You never know. And what people do on their own time and what they choose to do is on them. I'm not telling anybody to do anything illegal. I'm not telling anybody to go on the dark web and buy anything. I'm not telling anybody to do any of this stuff. What you decide to do on your free time in your life is on you. But being aware, being cautious, and being more woke on these things will help you better make decisions when it comes to these type of things. Because like I said, there are people on there making millions and there are people on there losing millions. So it's just all about the resources, the information, and the knowledge that you know that's going to help you grow, right? So the dark web is a crazy place. There's a lot of sites on the dark web. It's a lot of fake sites. There's a lot of real sites. There's a lot of real fake sites. A lot going on. So just be more safe, be more cautious, and be more aware. Shout out to all my Real King Hustle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me keep going. Y'all motivate me keep dropping this sauce. And y'all motivate me keep you entertained. So shout out to all of y'all. Anybody out there that's tired of being broke, because it ain't no joke, let's get to work. FaceTime 101 Unlimited Gems are $1,000. But for limited time only, I'm doing them for 600. Yes, 600. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the 600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me a screenshot. Let me know you payment ready, and we will go from there. All right. No screenshots, no replies, no 21 questions, and please do not yell me. Also, make sure y'all booking y'all see on the crypto tour, in-person limited gems, 3,500. Make sure y'all booking y'all see on a month-long mentorship, 24/7 service. Anything you need help with on the personal or business side, anything you want to talk about on the personal or business side, let's get to work. Let's make it happen. Let's grow from there. Make sure y'all go check out my vendor platforms on Telegram and the Potato app, Millionaire Network. Make sure, still looking for people for the production company, still looking for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, women, gamers, streamers, and content curators. We go do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, traveling, networking, and having fun. Make sure y'all go subscribe, hit the notification bell on all my YouTube channels and my Twitch. I do all my freebies and giveaways from them. They're all down here. With most Twitch, YouTube, 2 of them. IG. Make sure you go follow my IG, King Hustle X11.2. That will lead you to all my other IG channels. Got a couple of those. Make sure y'all tapping into the crypto world. And with that being said, man, it's your boy King Hustle. Y'all know how I get down to any of these videos. I will see you at the next lesson or video or live. Hold on, let me get it prepared. Peace.